Hello everybody, and welcome with Cooking with Camille. We're here to do another quick and easy meal. Today we're going to try to do some barbecue chicken on the grill. My husband out there on the grill with barbecue chicken and some kielbasa with peppers and onions. And we're going to do some baked beans, some dirty cabbage, potato salad, and corn on the cob. And then I'm going to do some spaghetti, macaroni, and cheese. Then I'm baking a chocolate cake. That was my cake, just went off. But we're going to try to do all that. I'm going to try to show you what I got. And this is what we're going to do. First, I got this skillet going here. We're going to start frying our sausage. And I got our sausage right here. I cut it up in pieces. Let me show you all I got here. Okay, I got one onion cut up, one bell pepper cut up. I got some tomato paste, which we're only going to need about 3 tablespoons. Some hamburger, Worcestershire sauce, some beef broth, kielbasa. I got some seasoning salt, but I got salt-free seasoning. And I'm going to use a little garlic herb, okay? And some minced garlic, okay? This is what we got. So right now we're going to start frying our kielbasa. Get that a good... This is beef kielbasa. You can use whatever kind you want. I try not to do too much pork, so we're going to use beef. I could have did turkey. I never had the turkey sauce because I'll have to try it. But we're going to do beef today, okay? We're going to cook that until it's nice and brown. Now that the kielbasa is done, you can use however much. I got some hamburger I had left over from hamburgers yesterday. So this is about a pound of hamburger. We're just going to mash it up and turn it brown until it get brown, golden brown too. Once the hamburger get done, we'll add our kielbasa back in and let that switch it around and get it all seasoned up. Keep the drippings in there because it's going to be good to be water for the cabbage. Now we're going to start adding our seasoning. We're going to add 3 large tablespoons of tomato paste. I'm just going to use this whole little pan because it's only 6 ounces. That's not even a half a pound. So I'm going to use this whole little pan up. Okay. Then I'm going to use saute my onions, peppers in there. Put that in there. Put your seasoning salt. Whatever seasoning salt you use. I'm going to use the roasted garlic herb and my no seasonings. Just a little bit. I don't want it too salty. And some garlic, fresh garlic. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon. That's a little more of garlic. We're just going to mix that all and we're going to put the Worcestershire sauce. About 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, or to your liking. And I got some beef broth. I made my own because I know I used the base. So I just put it in some hot water and made my own. And then remember, the cabbage is going to make its own base because it's this beef base. You won't need to add no water because the cabbage is going to make juice too. And we're just going to mix it together so this get all seasoned, and then we'll add our cabbage. I meant to tell you, if you want, I'm going to add a little flour to mine to thicken it up a little bit. You don't have to add flour, but I want mine a little thicker when I cook it. So just add about 2 tablespoons of flour. See how I thicken it up already? And we're going to let that simmer for about 3 minutes till it comes to a boil, and then we'll add our other stuff. Okay, now that it's come to a boil, we stir it up real good. See, it's thickening up. I like it thick. Now we're going to add our cabbage. And I just cut the cabbage. Make sure you wash it. Cut it long ways. You can cut it however you want. Take the core out of it. And remember, everything, the cabbage is going to make its own juice. So, and the flavor is going to be good because all the flavors you got in there. So the cabbage will be in there. And we're just going to let that simmer and cook for about 20 minutes until the cabbage is done. Okay, we're just going to put the lid on there. Let it cook down before we stir it. And we'll be back. I had to show you what my cake looked like. Look at it, y'all. Double chocolate cake. It's ready. It's got to cool. Then just start mixing it. After we mix it, then we're just going to let it simmer until the cabbage done. About about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, just get all them juices in that cabbage. And don't think it's not drying, it's gonna dry out, but it's gonna be fine because the cabbage is gonna make juice. Okay? Dirty cabbage we're making. And turn it on medium heat. Okay? Okay, we're gonna make this spaghetti mac and cheese. Linguine mac and cheese, that's what we're gonna do. So I put my carnation milk in so it can be heating up. I'm gonna use 3 kind of cheeses right now. I'm gonna use, let's just see. I'm gonna use Kobe Jack. I got some mild cheddar. Oops, upside down. Mild cheddar. And I'm gonna use some Gouda cheese, okay? Okay, we're gonna put that in. We're gonna cut it up real small and put it in your milk. And we're just gonna cut it up in cubes, like so. And then when you put it on, we're gonna put it on medium heat so it don't stick. Cut up all the cheeses and then use a wire whip to keep stirring it. Then you're just gonna keep whipping it until it all melts. Once it melts, you can salt and pepper it, but I like to salt and pepper my noodles. And then I use sprinkles when I get ready to layer the cheese. Okay, the noodles are already cooked, so we're just making this sauce real quick. And because cheese is salty, that's why I say I just do the noodles. Okay? And while you're stirring it, then just add some flour. About a tablespoon of flour so it can thicken as it's stirring. So it won't bubble up. Okay? While it's hot, just go ahead and add some flour to it so it can thicken. Then we'll wait till that cheese melts. Now when we make this macaroni and cheese, you don't need no egg. You definitely don't need no egg. I try not to use too many eggs because I don't like eggs, but I usually use it in my macaroni and cheese. But I was listening to Darius Cook made some macaroni and cheese one time, and I made it, and it was really good without the eggs. So we're gonna do it without eggs again. Okay, we're gonna let that melt a little bit. Then after you get the sauce the way you want it, see how thick it's getting? Love it. You're gonna shake all that excess off. Then we're just gonna add our noodles, our fettuccine noodles, like so, until they all get sauced up. This is not a whole box either, so I didn't know it was gonna make that much. So we just stir it up so all the sauce is on there. Really good. And then we're gonna transfer it to a glass dish after we stir everything in. Okay, we're gonna take our pasta. Spray your pan, whatever pan you use. Take your pasta, half of it, put it in your pan. Then we're going to put more cheese on top. I got shredded cheese now. We're going to put that on top. I'm going to use mild cheddar. Make sure you spray your pan so it don't stick. And I got some Kobe Jack chunks that I'm going to still use too on there to put on the inside. And I'll show you the finishing. Okay, there we have it. And I added some more Kobe Jack and cheddar cheese and put a little paprika on top for brown and let it go in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. Our spaghetti macaroni and cheese going in the oven. Okay, y'all, this is perfect, but I'm just gonna add, you know me, I'm just gonna add a little sugar because I always like sugar on my cabbage. So I'm gonna add just a little sugar, maybe about a tablespoon, and let it cook in. Okay, because I don't like my tomato paste tarty, so that's why I done that. So we're gonna stir that in and let that finish cooking, y'all. And our cabbage is done. Don't this look wonderful? Look at that, look at that. Y'all better ask somebody. Look at that dirty cabbage. Okay, there we go. Okay, for my baked beans, I had already started them, but they got ketchup, mustard, I got sugar in them, brown sugar in there, and I got Allegheny syrup. Remember that Allegheny syrup we had back in the day? I put that in there, and I got I know the only pork I eat is bacon. I got some bacon fat in here. We're just gonna keep that on low, stir it up, and then we'll bake it. We'll cook it on top of the stove and then we'll bake it. Y'all, they taste good too, these baked beans. Once I put them in the oven and bake them, they're gonna be good. Just sugar, mustard, ketchup, Allegheny syrup. Can't think what else. Mustard, ketchup, Allegheny syrup, and pork and beans. Then we're gonna bake them, and they'll be baked beans. And there's my corn on the cob over here. Okay, here's some baked chicken and some barbecue chicken. Kielbasa on the grill. Put a little water in the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna put it in the oven and let it sit there for 20. Look at this spaghetti mac and cheese, y'all. Y'all better ask some damn gone body. Okay. Okay, y'all, here we go. We got a sparkling frost cherry lemonade, double Dutch chocolate cake, pound cake. We got baked beans. We got honey cornbread. We got barbecue chicken, kielbasa. Oh, forgot to put the peppers and onions on it. And we got linguine, macaroni and cheese, corn on the cob, and y'all, that dirty cabbage. Y'all better ask somebody. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all better ask some darn body. We was busy today. I'm tired. I don't even want to eat. I'm so tired. But please like, share, follow. Y'all, tell me what you think. And tomorrow I will pick my 3 winners because I was off for 3 months. Okay? There y'all go. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.